Dear sisters and brothers in Christ, are you familiar with the word relentless forgiveness? Yes, at the background of today's gospel, Jesus is teaching his disciples about relentless forgiveness. And this relentless forgiveness could be understood as forgiving people unconditionally at any circumstances, any people, always. And this is a very hard teaching for all of us. And this was a very hard teaching for his disciples as well. That is why we can see a kind of cry arise from the hearts of his disciples in today's gospel. And they say, Lord, increase our faith. And as a response to this cry, Jesus is teaching his disciples two important lessons, one regarding faith and the other regarding humble servanthood or discipleship. First of all, Jesus says, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, command this mulberry tree, be uprooted and planted in the sea, and that will obey you. That means it's not about the size or quantity of our faith, but it is all about the quality of our faith. That is why Saint Teresa of Avila says, let nothing frighten you, let nothing disturb you. If one has God, that alone suffices. One who has God lacks nothing. That means she had that interior conviction or faith that everything is possible for God. And what does it mean by interior conviction or faith? Just imagine this is a strong touch. It can be compared to strong faith. This may be a small touch, but it is a genuine touch. Though it is small, it is a genuine touch. It has vitality, it has aliveness. Though it is small, it is genuine. So if we have a genuine faith, even a small faith, if we place in the hand of God, God can work wonders. It can move mountains. So pray for a kind of genuine faith. We may not have a strong faith, but have a genuine faith, a genuine trust in God that can move mountains, that can bring about a miraculous changes within us and within the world, within the lives of people around us. So Jesus doesn't end his teaching there. Jesus then shifts to a parable of a servant who is returning from the field after a full day of labor. And even after his arrival, Master doesn't thank him. Instead of that, Master is asking him to prepare a dinner for him. And after serving the Master, the servant is to say, we have done what we were obliged to do. So this is a challenging and humbling part of this gospel. Our faith inspires us to do great works. After feeding the poor, that's a great work. After saying the truth in difficult circumstances, and after forgiving our enemy, these are noble works and these are virtues. And even after doing all these commendable jobs, we are nothing but humble servants, unprofitable servants. This must be our attitude. And to be an unprofitable servant means just we are discarding the pride. Our greatest enemy is pride, nothing but pride. So to be an unprofitable servant means we are discarding the pride. And that means if we have pride, we will expect applause and praises from the people after doing a commendable job. But here we are discarding the pride and embracing the joy of fulfilling the will of God. I am doing this to fulfill the will of God. I am doing this because I love that person, and this is my deepest obligation, because I am also redeemed by my God. So I have the deepest obligation to serve my people, my fellow beings. That's embracing the joy of doing the will of God. I am not here expecting any applause or praises from the people. That is why Pope Benedict XVI says, we are not for comfort. And when we are expecting praise or applause from the people, we are comforted. We are not expecting comfort. We are looking for greatness in the eyes of God. So, dear sisters and brothers, today we have two beautiful teachings. Embrace mustard seed faith. Our faith may not be strong enough, but if it is a genuine faith, God can work wonders. It can move mountains. And always embrace the towel of a servant who is expecting the fulfillment of God's will instead of applause or praise. These are the two beautiful teachings that Jesus is giving us today.